Yeah.
My crank up. Yo, Mr. Frey, what's up, family? How you feeling? We live.
Hey, what's going on, B? Loving it, yo. Everything is juice. Thing good, man. Can't complain.
Yeah, I'm feeling absolutely
I,
amazing, man.
hey, you look amazing, man. I'm so
Yeah, you
happy and
too,
honored
bro.
to be in your presence, yo. Let's get it, yo. How you feeling?
Let's go.
Let's go, yo. Hey, this thing here is
Hey,
so spicy, yo. It's juicy, yo. We gotta get it. Let's get the
hey,
people what they came for.
that's right, bro. Let's get
Yeah,
it. All right, we're gonna get into this thing tonight, man. I appreciate the love. Killing
absolutely.
it.
Thank
All
you.
right, cool. So, Mr. Frayer, man, I want to say thank you again, man, for being my special guest on tonight. I appreciate you
Thank
being a
you.
part of the generational wealth family and everything that you've been able to achieve and accomplish. Ladies and gentlemen, I got this phenomenal man on this call, man of God, super amazing leader. He has been rocking and rolling in our organization, Generational Wealth on the Shelf. All right. And so what I want to do is we don't want to hold y'all. I just want to let y'all know what's going on and why you should be trading. So, Mr. Frey, you can come to the line, bro. Just say, first of all, what's your name, where you from, and let's start there. What's your name and where you from, man?
Nathaniel Frayer, Charleston, South Carolina, home of the Geechee Boys. I'm living in Jacksonville now. Dubai. You know, we
Let's
everywhere. We
go.
everywhere you want to be. What's that? What's that? I'm telling you, man.
Okay. So you're coming up on your 90 days, man. So I want to ask
Yeah.
you, when was the sign up date? When did you join Generational Wealth?
July 16th, 2020, at the 9 o'clock session. Let's not forget that part.
All right,
Yeah, let's not
okay.
forget that part.
So why did you join Generational Wealth?
Man, I was just looking for another opportunity to earn some more income. And I work hard, like my work ethic is second to no one. And I was like really just grinding. Dr. Angela and Dr. D Miller connected me. Got on the car, heard you speaking that night. Spoke with Darren afterwards. About 15 minutes into the presentation, I was like, "Oh yeah, I can make some money doing this." And then that was it, man. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. I was like ready.
Okay. Yeah, and I appreciate you for partnering with us, man, because you bring so much energy, so much light, and I'm just super grateful for you, man. So shout out to you for your So my next question is, let's hear about your testimonial, man. So we're gonna get to the root and the meat and potatoes. We're gonna go backwards a little bit. Let's get to the end of it right now. Let's talk about your recent success. Share with people your testimonial, what you've been recently been able to achieve because of trading.
I think my greatest success, man, has really been my personal development. Like, I've never been around more positive people in my life, man. It's like crazy. It's like some Twilight Zone type joint. You know, it's like, how do all these positive people exist in the world?
Exactly.
And then I get to really study it, and I'm gonna tell you all the truth, man. Full transparency. Never read a full book of the Bible. When I joined, we started reading the book of Psalms. I'm a Proverbs. I'm sorry. In the month of August. First time I ever read the entire book of the Bible, yo. And it changed my life, yo. It changed my life. So it's the people. And then, once I started making some money, to be honest with you, I was making a little bit of money here and there. But it wasn't what was motivating me. It was the desire to be around you, the desire to be around, Moody, the desire to be around Dee, the desire to be around Angela, experience Darren, experience Clive, people that were pouring into me, not even realizing that they were, and then like there's like this thing where the emphasis on doing the work, and I just started to notice that the money was coming.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, man, this crazy right here,
All right. So basically, so you could say just beyond the financial aspect, trading has changed your life, and that's what we're about, the spiritual and the mental development, bro.
Absolutely.
So let's talk a little bit about the trading portion, though.
Yeah.
So from what I understand, you recently just were able to walk away from your job, man, because of trading, right?
Don't hurt him. Like, yeah, man. Like literally, like a couple of weeks in, my wife was just like, your husband, like, why you just don't think about doing this thing full time? Like, you still going on this job. And I was like, I hear you, like I'm just making this money. And then it began to grow. And I literally got it, started to pray, man, and fast for a few days. And then August 31st on my sister's birthday. That was my gift to her. It was like, yo, sis, I'm retiring and pulling away, like really resigning from this position to pursue this thing right here. And she was like, for real? I was like, yeah. I said, happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Wow. And then October 1st, it was a wrap. Like I went in, showed, gave my thanks, showed my gratitude to my people that gave me an opportunity to grow in my career. And the very next day, went to turn in my laptop and literally walked in, and I was literally about a few dollars shy of earning my daily salary for the first time on my job.
Woo! So
it was crazy, man.
Opportunity. You've been able to how many hours a day you said you're averaging?
Working?
Yeah.
About 16 to 18 hours a day.
Jesus. So with that workload compared to your day trading, leveraging Forex and cryptos and indices and our copy and paste, you've been able to, whatever you would make in your job in a day, you've been able to make that within how much time trading?
Well, this morning I made it in like 25 minutes. But,
so you made a 3 to 4 figure return on your investment in less than 30 minutes. And you would do that.
25 minutes.
45.
25. 25. I'm owning it. We ain't playing with it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's been in less than 90 days, joined Generational Wealth, all right, under my mentorship, Angela and D. Literally, he's been securing over 3 to 4 figures within 25 minutes consecutive every single day. And he was able to put his notice in and never look back. I did that about to be 3 years ago. Yeah. All right. That's what we do here in Generational Wealth. And you heard in the beginning, guys, about the spiritual. He couldn't do that if he wasn't grown. We read the Bible every night together as a team. We're cranking that back up here soon. All right. So, but when he first started, he was reading the book of Proverbs every night at 11 o'clock at night because wealth starts internally. Bro, I want to give it back to you, man. I thank you so much. So another question. So what were your thoughts? So I guess you could say day trading. What has day trading done for you? Clearly, you've been able to do that. All right. But what were your thoughts before this opportunity?
You have people. I just wanted to be able to serve, and I couldn't serve. And I really thought that I was going to spend the rest of my life making a subpar salary and not have enough money to retire, and I'd be working the rest of my life. I'm a hard worker, so that wasn't going to be the problem. But I just couldn't see myself enjoying my life like as a 60-year-old, 65-year-old man. Heck, as a 45-year-old man should.
Yeah.
So, I was just like, I once I got connected, I just knew like this was the plan.
I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you.
No, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Well, and that's the vision we see for most people. It's nothing wrong with working a job, but I always tell people there's so much life that's not lived because we're so just in demand for just kind of going there and just paying those bills. And I want to teach people that there is true freedom. I just wanted to take a different route. I think people hear from me so much, you can kind of get played out. So I wanted to bring everybody in Generational Wealth to the line every day and just let them know there's real success happening. And I no longer want to hear my voice. I want to hear the voice from you guys. So let me ask you this question. Where do you see yourself going because of this opportunity?
And now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than we ask or imagine. Like, I can't even begin to put my finger on this thing, because I just wanted to go out here and serve people like with no reservations. I wanted that margin. So right now on Thursday, I'm going to be speaking in Charleston, South Carolina to a football team. On Saturday, we're going to be presenting to people and impacting lives. The only way I see this is going, man, is that lives are going to change and I'm going to have my hand in it. Like, God has given me that opportunity, yo. And like, I'm like just jacked, It's about to be stupid. Trying to tell you, like, I break down in tears. If not every day, every other day, at some point I shed a tear because I cannot believe what God has done for me. Yo, it's grace and mercy, yo. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this ain't no game, but you can play. You can play. This ain't no game, no. We changing lives. Yeah, really.
So my next question is, and we almost through here, man. What have you gained the most from Generational Wealth and learning this between
family?
Family.
Not biologically, man. It's crazy you asked me to do this today because I just put something on Facebook today, not even knowing this was coming. And I like, yo, family. And I'm so appreciative of y'all, man. For real. I get convicted when I'm out of line. And y'all don't even, it's not even, it's in love, yo. It's like God talking to you and saying, look here, man, I ain't gonna bust your head open on this one right here, but you already know. So I'm my family, yo. Y'all my family. I got a biological family. I got a spiritual family. Like, family. Yeah, family.
I love
money good, but the family is beautiful. You know, it's a gorgeous thing, man. It's amazing.
All right. Yeah. So 2 more questions. Yeah. We have the retirement plans in place. So when people join Generational Wealth, they learn the skill of trading. They're leveraging trade ideas from experts. So, people can literally get started and not know anything and have success within the first 72 hours. I know you was able to do that. And every single person that we enroll can start seeing financial success within their first 3 days by leveraging trade ideas and just taking those predictions and copying and pasting. So my question to you is, what have you gained? Because, we got the retirement plans in place. So what have you learned from following the retirement plans? And what have you learned from following them? And what have you learned about yourself? Like just following a compound sheet that's going to get you to a 7-figure income.
Discipline and getting my emotions under control.
Okay.
Like, it's not like it's not like being in the trade, yo, and you over leverage and you come up like $400 and you run upstairs and you look at your wife and say, yo, I just we at 7:30. And she's like, what? And then, but look at it now. And then I gotta go back upstairs 10 minutes and say, we at $9.11.
Gotcha. Lessons learned.
Like lessons learned, greed has destroyed nations, man. Tear down families.
That's right.
But that greed comes from an emotion, man. Yeah, that greed comes from emotion. Thinking that you in control and you get so high on yourself that you lose it. So I'm grateful, man. My emotions are intact and under control. I don't get as emotional as I used to. Anybody watching this know that my mouth can be real foul. I don't allow that language to just flow from my mouth anymore. My emotions are intact. Not that I don't slip up from time to time, but I catch it. So my emotions intact. I'm disciplined, becoming more and more disciplined every day. 21 dog, I'm on it.
All right. Well, listen, I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wifey.
Thank you.
Support. Last but not least, what advice do you have for our viewers as far as them? There may be people out there who feel like they may not be qualified to learn to leverage trading. They think they have to learn right away. What advice do you have somebody that wants to start leveraging Forex and cryptos and indices, just day trading? What advice do you have to our viewers?
Get out the way. Just trust what you're being told, and a lot. If you got the will to just be better, if you got the will to want a better life, right? Just enough will. You don't have to understand this. And I keep hearing guys like Riyadh and yourself, and people say this over and over again. You cannot see oxygen, but you know it exists. You believe that it exists. You use it without thought. I'm telling you, just come on, man. Just get in here. Let these people pass out this money to you every day. You eat, and then you sit down to the table and feed somebody else. That's it. Just get in here. Stop thinking. Time to eat, yo. Stop playing with yourself. You got so far to go. And it's going to take you even longer to get there, the longer you take to come over here with us. Come eat. We sitting down, we eating, man. Belly full.
Come eat.
I tried to burp it. I can't even. I tried to tell y'all, come eat, man. Definitely.
Come eat. Let's get it, bro. Well, I thank you so much for your time. Nathaniel Frayer in the building, guys. You guys get information on Facebook. But listen, this is live people, live results, real testimonies, real success stories. We're talking to a gentleman who got started with us in less than 90 days. And he's always walked away. He's already been able to secure the bag, and walk away from his job with the support of his family because he has proven success and proven results. Guys, if you want to be able to create wealth part-time without knowing anything, this is the vehicle for you. You do not have to learn how to trade. You just have to know how to copy trade ideas and start securing profits and following our retirement plan. If you're smarter than a 3-year-old, if you're smarter than a 7-year-old, you can do this because there's 2 different roles we get paid on. All right. So let's get it. Yo, Mr. Frayer, let's pick it up, bro. I love you. I appreciate you. Everybody else, we killing them.
We killing them. We killing them. Y'all think that's a people around music. Don't sleep on it. Generational wealth. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. Making money moves. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I love it, man.
Let's tell these folks they should be trading. On the count of 3, you got your phone with you, bro. Bring that chart up. Bring that chart up.
Hold on,
on the count of 3, this stuff is easy. You can do the chart or the thing. I can't bring up my profit.
It's easy to do. Yeah. It's easy to do.
You ready?
Let's go.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You should be trading. Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. Take it easy.
Hey, I love y'all, man. Peace and love. Everybody stay out.
Peace and love.